Hey guys, EvilEd209 here, back again with another 40k battle report. Tonight, I am playing my man Chad. We are doing 1,850 points, Chaos Space Marines versus Space Wolves. I'm reverting back to my Thunderwolf Cav list for the night, just because, well, I've not really won since I took them out of the game, so we're going to try and see how it goes. Anyway, here's my list for the night. I have a 7-man Grey Hunter squad in a Rhino. There is a Melt-A-Gun, Mark of the Wolfen, and a Power Fist. I have that twice. Please note that they are fully painted. I have a 5-man squad Grey Hunters with a Flamer, also fully painted. 5-man Grey Hunter squad with a Flamer and a Razorback that is close to painted. Those two Razorbacks are Twin Link Last Cannon Razorbacks. I have 3 6-man missile launcher squads and the glorious Thunderwolf Cav. I have 3 of them that have storm shields. One of them is plain Jane. This one has a close combat weapon. This one has melt-a-bombs. That one has a power fist. And then the Lord. The Lord is on a Thunderwolf Cav. He's got runic armor. He's got a storm shield. And he has Saga of the Warrior Born. And a frost weapon. And a Rune Priest with Chooser of the Slain. He is sporting Living Lightning and Jaws of the World Wolf, I believe, tonight. I'm going to pass you over to Chad and let him tell you about his list.
Hello folks, this is Chad, the Typo Demon. I'm playing Chaos Space Marines, 1850. Let's take a look at what I've brought with me today. I have brought 3 squads of Berserkers, 7 in each squad, one being a champ with a power weapon, and they're all going to be in these little rhinos. There's 1, number 2, and number 3. They also, if I remember correctly, let me take a look here, the champs all carry melt-a-bombs with them. Next up, I'm going to be running 3 squads of Plague Marines, 5-man each, and they each will have a melt-a-gun with them, and they each are also going to have a rhino with them, 1, 2, and 3. I'm also running my buddy Karn the Betrayer, just because he's fun. And as you can tell, Karn is so fun, I have made the Karn counter. It's alright. In Karn we trust, with question marks. How many of us he's killed, and how many of them he's killed. So far, the them is a higher number. I'd like to keep it that way. Moving on, I'm running 2 squads of 3 Obliterators. I'm running some Terminators right now, till I get more Obliterators. There's a squad of 3, another squad of 3. And that Obliterator is totally happy to see you. And lastly, I'm going to be running a Chaos Vindicator in my list. So,
Demonically possessed?
Demonically possessed, that's right. I'm sorry, I almost forgot to mention that. It is demonically possessed, so let us go ahead and see what's going to go on with turn 1, and we'll be back in a minute.
Alright guys, we are at the end of the deployment. We had a pitch battle, and we had 3 objectives, one of which is on top of that ruin over there. I placed my Chooser of the Slain here with a good view of the battlefield. We have 1 objective dead out in the middle of space, and 1 way up here. Chad's deployment consisted of this. We have Berserkers in this rhino over here, Plague Marines behind here, Berserkers here, Plague Marines, Oblits, the Vindy, Karn and his socially well-adjusted friends, more Oblits, more Plague Marines. My deployment consisted of Long Fangs here in area terrain with a Razorback Rhino combo here. 2 Long Fang squads over here with a Rhino Razorback combo. This is where my Rune Priest is. And I placed all of the Thunderwolf Cav here to stare down that scary looking Chaos Army. So I'm going to try to steal the initiative, which I am not going to do. I will defer to Chad's turn 1.
Alright, my turn 1. I moved this particular rhino here, contained Plague Marines up 12 inches. Popped some smoke. These gentlemen here fired off, 2 of them fired off last cannon shots into the Razorback there. Both of them did hit. One of them got a glancing hit, and it cannot shoot now the next turn, or on his turn. This particular rhino, I brought up 12, popped some smoke. The Vindicator, I moved up 6 inches and fired at the Thunderwolf Cav.
Doubling 2 of them out.
I doubled 2 out. These gentlemen here moved up into the building, fired plasma cannons, and caused those 2 wounds on them gentlemen right there, 1 each. This particular rhino moved up 4, popped some, or moved up 6, popped some smoke. This one over here moved 12, popped some smoke. Dude behind the building is chilling because
they're drinking coffee.
Yeah, they're enjoying themselves. Well, they're Plague Marines. They're probably drinking Robitussin to try and get drunk off of it. And then this rhino here with Berserkers, I moved up 12 and popped some smoke. And now we are going to go on to Ed's turn 1.
Okay, I forgot to mention at the beginning of my list, and I've done this twice now. I'm running a 5-man scout squad, one of them with a Melt-A-Gun. That's the Hormagun here is going to represent that. eBay has sent them to me, so they are here at the house. I just have yet to put them together. So, on to my turn 1. Basically, because this one couldn't shoot, I moved forward, trying to make a run for that objective over there and pop smoke with the last cannon Razorback. These guys here swung forward. The only thing I was able to pull off was immobilizing the Vindicator, and it cannot shoot next turn. There's a whole big party ball of fun in there that I'm looking forward to. The other thing I was able to accomplish is I immobilized my own rhino. And I did manage to blow up 1 rhino, killed a couple of guys that were inside, so they are kind of stuck in that terrain. That's about it. Oh, and I did end up living lightning 1 of them to death. That was about it. I move on to Chad's turn 2.
Alright, on my turn, was it 2?
Turn 2.
Turn 2. Move this rhino up. As soon as he touched that terrain, he immobilized himself. Wasn't that nice of him?
Seems to be a trend on this table tonight.
Yes. Oh, I forgot to roll for repair. Oh well.
You just damaged it this turn.
Yeah.
You can't repair until your next turn.
That's right, my next turn. These gentlemen took some shots over there, did nothing. He got cover saves.
Thank you, Smoke.
Yeah. The guys who were in this rhino decided to get out because the Thunderwolf Cav were right there. Karn's the only one left out of the... There were 7 Berserkers with him, 1 being a champ. Karn's the only one left. He has 2 wounds on him. You did nothing. These gentlemen fired off some plasma cannons and...
evaporated that Longfang squad.
Yeah, that Longfang squad's not there anymore. Other than that, you stayed there because you can't move or shoot. You stayed there. Still drinking back here. These guys tried to move and then run out of that crater, and that's all the further they got. So they're probably going to die here. Yeah, let's go on to... oh, wait. We did manage to kill, over here, another...
One Thunderwolf Cav.
One of the Thunderwolf Cavs, so that was a bonus. Alright, on to Ed's turn 2.
Alright, so we're back. It took not 1, but 2 Longfang squads to take out that Berserker squad there, because my guys like to miss a lot. They like the 1s. This one here moved 6. Took a shot over there at that rhino. It can't shoot this turn. This one here walked up. I thought I was going to do something cute, and Melt-A-Gun that one in the face, and I rolled a 1. That was awesome. This one over here moved 12 inches, and I'm going to try to potentially contest that objective. The only bright side for me in this entire game is that the Thunderwolf Cav has survived the party ball of fun. The Lord punked Karn in the face, and I'm down to 4 wounds and a Thunderwolf Cav, but we'll see what we can do with them. Moving on to Chad's turn 3.
Alright, so on my turn 3, I managed to repair that rhino. I also disembarked the Plague Marines that were in it, moved them into the building, ran them up to the 2nd floor. These gentlemen here took some last cannon shots there and did nothing. The rhino that was sitting here, tank shock through over there. They're fine with that. These gentlemen here fired off plasma cannons onto those Longfangs. I took out 1 missile launcher and the Sarge. Okay, this rhino here fired his bolter over at those guys, did nothing. The Melta inside of there fired at that rhino, did nothing. And we are just chilling back here, you know. I believe that was it for my turn 3. We're going to go ahead on to Ed's turn 3.